Hello BHS, I'm Finhay, and I'm here with another episode of People of BHS. Today I'm Mr. Talizin, and Mr. Talizin, thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm really excited for this episode. I was wondering if you could talk about why you chose to work at BHS.
Well, I came to BHS mainly because I was at another school in Rockford, and I was looking for something else, somewhere different to work, and somewhere closer to home. And knowing BHS, knowing Barrington that well, and knowing how good of a district and how good of a school it is, that was one of the things that kind of brought me to apply here. And I'm lucky enough to get the job.
What would you say your favorite thing about BHS is?
My favorite would be the people, either the staff members, the students. I've been here 2.5 years, and I enjoy getting to know people. I enjoy talking to the students. I enjoy talking to the staff members. It's just a nice, friendly environment that you don't see a lot of places.
I would say it definitely is a friendly environment. A little while ago, actually, you applied and I guess became a citizen of the U.S. I'm curious. Could you talk maybe a little bit about what that process was like and how long did it take?
Yeah, sure. So I've been in the States since 1998. Mainly before all you guys were born, but I came mainly to go to school. I went to college. First I started with some English classes, and then after a couple of years I started taking classes at a community college. From that point on, I knew I wanted to stay. That was something I had in my mind. I loved the country. I loved everything about it. The people, the food, and it was just a dream for me to stay. And I started working on that from that time. In 2004, I actually met my wife. And then in 2006, that's when the whole process started. It started with a green card. So then after the conditional green card, I was able to apply for a permanent green card, which lasted 10 years, like I said. And then later I applied for the citizenship. So then for the citizenship process, I had to also apply. This time I could do it on my own. I didn't have to hire a lawyer. I applied. I sent all the documents needed. I had to get another biometrics done. And then I had to go do an oral interview with an immigration agent. This time he was asking mostly about the Constitution and, as you guys take here in the high school, the civics or the Constitution test when you're done. So I had to take that in my interview. There was also a written test and an oral test to make sure that I had good enough English so they could give me the okay to get the citizenship. From then, the immigration agent actually sent the paperwork to another department, and they were the ones that were gonna look through and see if I was approved or not for the citizenship. And then after a couple weeks, I actually got the okay saying that I passed and I had the citizenship in hand.
That was great. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're
This
welcome.
has been a great episode.
Yeah, really appreciate that. Thank you for having me.